Okay, so hello,
Hello, hello, ma'am.
hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, so are you a YouTuber too?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, we both are meeting first time. So let's start our introduction, then we will start conversation. Okay, are you comfortable?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay. So let me start first.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm Preeti and I'm a teacher. I work in a private school. Simultaneously, I'm running my two YouTube channel. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel, and another one is Easy Way Blog, that is my vlogging channel. So it means apart from my teaching, I run two YouTube channel. That's all about me. Now I would like to introduce yourself because I know about you. I want to know about you.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. I am Priyanshi. I am 11 year old. I study in 7th standard. I live in Sonipat district of Haryana. I am very passionate to learn English. That's all about me.
Oh, that's great. Very nice to hear about you. So Priyanshi, you are in seventh standard, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you are very passionate to learn English. You are speaking well. That's great. Wonderful to hear about you. So, who motivates to learn English at your home? To whom you speak English? Is there any environment of speaking English at your home?
No, teacher.
No. Okay. So, which is your native language at home? Like, in which language you speak with your family members?
Hindi.
In Hindi, yeah. I'm also from Haryana, so I know it very well. Like Hindi is our first language. So in my family also, everyone speaks Hindi only. Yes, and all are educated. Even though we always feel comfortable in Hindi, but yes, if we talk about our professional, like in I'm working in a school, so that time it's very important to speak English because my subjects are English and SST. So that's why it's really important to speak English every time for being a teacher for me. And I think in your school also this type of environment to speak English, is it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So Priyanshi, what are your hobbies?
Uh, my hobbies are playing, study, dancing, and listening music.
Listen to music. Okay, good. Okay. So which type of music you like to listen?
Uh, Ma'am, Punjabi.
Punjabi music. That's great. I also very fond of to hear Punjabi music, Punjabi song. And do you sing also?
Yes,
Do you
teacher.
sing? Okay. Okay. So what is your goal in life? Like what you want to become?
My goal of life is to become a doctor.
Okay, you want to become a doctor. And why you want to become a doctor? Why
I want
choose?
to be, I want to become a doctor because I like helping others, peoples, and my parents dream that I became a doctor.
Okay, it's your parents' dream. And do you like science subject?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, because if you want to go in doctor field, yeah, or if you want to join any courses of doctor, so in that case you should be very fluent. You should be very curious, inquisitive to learn science because science is the base of doctor study. Okay, so do you want to ask anything from me?
Uh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can ask. Feel free to ask.
Uh, Ma'am, who are in your family?
Who are in my family. So I live in nuclear family. In my both family, my both family, like in laws and my maternal home, everywhere I live in nuclear family. In my maternal home, my father, mother, one brother, one bhabiji, and their daughters. and I have four siblings. And if I talk about my in-laws family, so here my husband, my one and only son, and my mother-in-law. So these are my family members, you can say, and they all sports me. Every time they sport me. And in school, I have very nice family of teachers and students, because I always feel very delighted when I spend time with my students. I love to my students.
Yes.
Okay, so can we do any activity today? Am
Ma'am,
I?
speak up.
Yeah. I'm asking, can we do any activity? Can we do any activity? Not audible?
No, teacher.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. I was asking, can we do any activity for conversation?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So if you are comfortable, then I want to give you some word. You will try to make sentences by using those words. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. And before start this activity, I just want to ask, which is your favorite subject? Like in which subject you are very comfortable?
My, my favorite subject. My favorite subject is math.
Maths. That's great. Maths. That is very interesting subject. And you know, if I talk about my subject now, so when I was a child, so I was very bad in maths. I was not good in maths. Okay, no issues. Every student, every child has different perspective, different choice. So it is very nice, like you like maths, because maths is a competitive subject. And if when you will be grown up, when you will go outside for any job, you I think maths is really important in that case, because without command on maths you can't crack any competitive exam, any job exam. So that is really nice if you have a good command in maths. And maths is a practical subject. It's always need practice, more and more practice. Same as speaking part. Like if we are doing conversation, if we are speaking any language, so in that case, because English is our second language, right? Hindi is our first language in Haryana. So if you want to become a good fluent English speaker, so in that case, you have to do practice on daily basis. You can do practice with your siblings, with your brother and sister. You can do practice with your school friends. Otherwise, you can do practice with teachers. This is the
Yes,
best way if you want to fluent in English. Otherwise, I can understand there is a no environment of English at our home.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's come to the activity. I just want to give you some word. Try to make sentences as you can. Okay, are you comfortable?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so my first word is curious. Curious. Curious means very. Do you know the meaning of curious?
Ma'am, curious.
Curious means inquisitive. Inquisitive in the sense who always willing to get new ideas, who always ready to learn something new.
Yes, ma'am.
That is curious. So can you make the sentence by using it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, try to make.
He was curious to know how the machine worked.
Yeah, he was curious. Or you can say, I'm very curious to learn facts about science because I want to become a doctor. And if we adopt this habit of curiousness, only then we can learn something new, new skills in our day to day life. Okay. Curiosity is very nice. It is a habit. It is a quality for curiousness. Um, in Hindi, I think jigyasa. If you want to learn anything new, any new thing, so in that case, you should adopt this habit of curiousness. Okay. curious, inquisitive. Don't forget it. Okay. So, yes, my next word is related to you. You are a child, you are a student. So, my next word is children. You can use child or children.
The children are playing outside.
Yeah. Children are playing outside. You can speak more sentences about it. Try to make more and more sentences.
Uh, that this child is very intelligent.
Yeah, this child is very intelligent and children are very innocent. This is the age when we feel totally free from every type of worries, because on children's shoulder there is a no responsibility like elders. Okay, because once if you will be grown up, then you will you will have to handle so many responsibilities and duties, but you are a child, so you always feel free because there are parents. They are ready to handle every type of responsibilities and duties for you. So you are a child. In this is you have only one duty, that is to do study. Study
Yes,
carefully, learn new skills. So this is best way to learn anything, because this is the best age of everyone's life. Student life, child life is the best life. That time we always feel free.
yes,
Okay, so my next word is, do you have any friend?
yes,
How,
ma'am.
okay, how many friends you have?
I have many friends.
Okay, so my next word is friend.
Uh, my best friend name was Diksha.
Okay, your best friend name was Diksha. So right now, who is your best friend?
Ma'am Ria.
Ria. Okay, and why you change your friend?
Ma'am because ma'am because she leave the school.
Oh, she left the school. She left
Yes,
the school. When we talk about any past thing, so in that case, we use V2. Verb second form, she left the school. Okay. Oh, no problem. Friends can be for lifelong, for forever. Because somehow they are living any other place, but we can connect. Nowadays we have mobile, so we can connect with our old friends also, right?
yes, ma'am.
No need to think like she is studying with me or not. Whether you are living in any part of your country or out of country, you can connect with mobile with your friends.
Yes.
So okay. And do you know about the word sympathy? Sympathy.
No, ma'am.
Sympathy means the feeling. It's a feeling like suppose one person is sitting with you. Suppose your family member, in your family member. Suppose your mother is feeling bad today, or your sister is feeling bad. Maybe any family member is feeling bad. In that case, like they are feeling headache, they are ill. So somehow you feel very bad in your inner side. That is called the sympathy feeling. Sympathy means sahanubhuti. Do you feel any time with anyone this feeling?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so try to use this word sympathy.
She went to her best friend for sympathy.
She went there.
Best friend for best friend
Okay.
for sympathy.
Yeah, and we can give one more example. Suppose you are very fond of to keep pets, because I have one pet, and his name is Tommy, and I really attached with him right now, because dogs are very loyal animal. Everyone knows it, and somehow if we are taking any pet at home, we feel always attachment, and that attachment feeling is called sympathy. If he is not feeling well, so in that case, I always feel bad. So that is sympathy. Okay, that is a feeling. So our next word, my next word is travel.
She enjoyed traveling around Europe.
Okay, so enjoy traveling. And do you like traveling?
Yes, ma'am.
Until now, how many places you have visited?
I visited Taj Mahal, Akshardham Temple in Delhi, Lotus Temple, Golden Temple, uh, Vaishno Devi.
Oh wow, you have visited so many places, more than me. Okay, that's great. And through traveling, if you are very fond of traveling, so in that case, you can connect with different places. You can visit different places. You can acquire knowledge. That is good. Traveling is very nice habit, you can say. Okay, so move to the last word, that is habit.
It was his habit to take a nap, uh, to take a nap after dinner every evening.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, like if you are feeling tired and if you are very tired, so in that case, definitely if you are in the habit of taking nap like energetic nap, sleep. So that always give us energy. I used to this because after departure time, when I get back on my home, so in that case, I usually do this. I usually take a short nap of half an hour. That is, you can say that is my habit, and that through that nap means short sleep. So through that nap, I always feel energetic to do work again. So overall, very nice conversation, and you make very nice sentences also, Priyanshi. And I am feeling very proud. Like you are a very nice student. You are only in seventh standard. So I just want to give this suggestion: keep growing and always try to speak more and more English with your friends, with your maybe with your sibling, because we can't put pressure on our parents, because in their age they were not in the habit of speaking English, and it is the scenario of most of Indian families, especially in Haryana. I know it very well. They are not in the habit of speaking English. So, but right now in every school, this is the scene. Like to speak English, it is compulsory everywhere. That's why you have to speak every day, at least half an hour or for 1 hour. Do practice with your friends, do practice with your teachers as much as you can. And if no one is there, so in that case, you can do mirror practice. Mirror practice in the sense, stand in front of the mirror and try to speak on any topic. Suppose you can take the topic of habit. You can take the topic of your morning scene. What is your daily routine? So speak about at least continuous 2 to 5 minutes, and then record your voice. After recording, you can analyze your mistake. You can evaluate where you are stucking, where you are fumbling, where you are not able to make sentence, and try to overcome those mistakes. Okay, whether you are doing mistakes, no problem, try to speak. This is the best thing. Like, never give up, always try to speak more and more English words and sentences, whether you are using wrong sentences, but try. But in school, this is very nice. Like, teachers are always available there to rectify the mistakes of a student.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you want to ask anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So it is really nice talking to you, Priyanshi. I'm very delighted. I'm very elated to speak with you, to talk to you, because whenever I connect with any child, with any student, I always feel good. So hope for the best and do practice every day. Have a nice day to you.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.